Joshdapaintballer here, and as I said in my last video, I'm going to actually be, I just got my paintball gun actually, the 2011 Proto Rail, and yeah, here it is. So I got it in black and blue. That's quite a nice gun. Yeah, I'm just about to get a hopper for it. It's got your typical gravity fed, which ain't really the best. So anyway, I'll tell you quick pros and cons about this gun. So here we go. So this is a 2011 Proto Rail, not the Reflex Rail. It's a very nice gun. I'm not sure about its weight, but I would say about 900 grams. So if you're looking at getting an Invert Mini or a Proto Rail 2011, they're both the same weight. It ears up very nicely, and it's got a very, it doesn't have an ASA, but I'm gonna buy one and add it on. But yeah, it's got a very nice bleed out, so when you disconnect it, in fact, I'll just show you now. So here we go, I'll just air it up. So it's got a very nice bleed out. So here we go. Ears up nice. Here we are, I just got it. In fact, I'll just do a couple of to show you how it sounds. Turn off the eyes. See, it's got the nice little LED light, so it signals. And here we go, it's really quiet. So it sounds really loud because I'm in confined space, but I thought I'd show you that. It's got a nice, got some nice buttons here. Top one turns it on, bottom one turns off the eyes. And I'll just show you its ear out. So it's not too loud, and then once you've released the ear, it bleeds out. So in a second you'll hear a sound, like a hiss. Now let's wait for that to happen. So you can hear that, it just bleeds out slowly after you do it, so it doesn't, you know, stop the gun at all. I got this gun second hand, by the way, so it has the added macro line. Normally it just has a steel braided hose, so yeah, a little bit different, but it's a really nice gun, and also mine's got a thicker hand grip. It's from an SLG, I believe. So yeah, it's a really nice gun. The trigger's really nice to walk. It's not the the best, but for me, I call it really nice. And it's really easy to switch modes. Just open up this panel. So you just undo these three screws. Undo those. Switch a button. And the light goes back on, and yeah, it's just a really simple gun to operate. I'll just quickly show you the barrel. So this is an 11-inch die barrel. It's just your typical barrel. I believe it's a 689 bore. I believe. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it could be. The standard barrel is quite nice, and it's really quiet. And as you can see, it's got porting along both sides, so it makes it really quiet. It's a really quiet gun, but it sounds a lot louder than it is just because I'm in a confined space. And as you can see, just in my bedroom, my guitars and all that, so it's quite a small thing. It's quite a small place. Now, I'll just quickly grab the box for you. Nice packaging. The gun sits in here. It's a double layer. Got the gun inside this bit. Open this, and it comes with a show you, see if you can see this. Comes with a barrel condom or a barrel sock. Comes with the barrel. Barrel just slips into place here. Comes with some O-rings, and it's a really nice box. I'll just quickly show what it looks like when everything's packed up. So here we are. Oh, no, that could be the reason why it's not closing, because I'm doing it the wrong way. Here we are, this is basically what it looks like. Really nice box. I got this one second hand, but brand new in New Zealand. This is in New Zealand dollars. They retail for $375 to $400. You can get them at, I believe, skullspaintball.co.nz, or maybe also 300fps.co.nz, and maybe even kiwipaintball.co.nz. You can get them in America as well. You can get them from Zephyr Paintball, and ANSgear and Poppy.com, and a few other retailers. the last two sites I mentioned were American sites, and I think they retail over there for $250 if they're on sale, to $300 on normal price, and you can also get them from Joshdapaintballer.com, the website there. It's a really nice, good beginner speed gun. I think the max it can get up to is 16 BPS. Its standard factory setting is 10 bullets per second, so BPS. And it's just a really nice gun all in all, and it's really customizable. I'm going to add an ASA on-off, a proto airport, I believe it's called. And in New Zealand here, this is in New Zealand money, it's only $45, so the equivalent would be like $30 American. So it's really cheap for ASA to add on to it. You can get a nice, like maybe a J&J ceramic 14-inch barrel. Over here, $80. In America, 40 or 50. So you know, yeah, you can get them. You can get some nice upgrades to it, and there's not much more you need to upgrade. You know, see, it comes with a nice thing. If you want to upgrade it to a Mapco line, like the guy I got from did, doesn't make too much difference. The only reason it comes in a steel braided hose is because this is one for the newer players, so there's less to worry about. You know, if you're whacking the ground, they're not going to break as easy, and it's a nice durable gun, eh? I saw some videos on it, and people have said it's durable. They've dropped in the stuff, and it lives up to the job. And if you see the trigger here, it's not the nicest, but it does the job. And it's got a dwell cap, I believe, at 40 milliseconds. And the instruction manual, it's quite a nice colourful manual. See, it's this big, and as you can see, it comes in full colour. And so go to here, just shows the LEDs, really informative. And when I got it, if you're having any problems, just send me a message. But when I got it, I was getting really frustrated. It wouldn't shoot, so I was like opening the bolt, making sure that's lubed, you know, checking the gas, making sure everything was cleaned. But if you get it, it's not shooting. Firstly, check your bolt and your eye pipe. Make sure there's nothing protruding in there. And this is the eye pipe it comes with. Quite small, and it just slips into place down here. And if it's not the bolt, or if it's, you know, not your gas, it's most likely to be a battery. You don't want to use like cheap batteries, something like Panasonic or another cheap brand. You want to go for some high energy stuff. Some more, you know, reliable, because the other batteries, they just have like they're not high power enough, and they're not consistent. They're like, if you get with a TV remote, it'll be fine, because it doesn't matter if it's going like the consumption is going up or down, like the output is. But for the paintball gun, it's going to be consistent. So if you get something like Energizer or Duracell, it will work perfect. So I just got a Duracell, an Energizer battery, and it works perfect. So it takes a 9-volt battery, so it's run to here. And it can do fully auto, I believe, semi-auto, PSP, and Millennium, I believe. So, yeah, this is my 2011 Proto Rail in blue. You can get it in, I believe, olive, black, and red. And, yeah, so thank you for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and I should be later on showing you how to clean your bolts when I get some lube. I'm just out of it at the moment, so I can't do the video. And I'll probably also upload a shooting video tonight. Okay, thank you for watching. This is Joshdapaintballer signing out, and have a good day.